All right, starting. Starting now.
Starting.
Starting now. Started. Sharded. I sharded. I started.
No, just a
Did you
hot
get
teacher did what?
you get a notification?
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Wow. Chat moves fast. You guys notice something a little different about me? Huh? 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 Yeah. Hi, hello everyone. How you doing? Oh shit, it's live. Yeah, you got the notification that said live. You're
Yeah.
silly. Hi everyone, Donut here. Welcome to another Donut Report, where I've consumed copious amounts of alcohol, and one of my moderators jumped in, and he's decided to co-host with me. His name is Super64.
Hello, everyone.
We're gonna look at news articles and drink more, cause why not?
Do it. What you drinking tonight, Donut?
Oh, I'm just going cheap tonight. I'm doing some silver bullets. That's not
Hell
even
yeah.
sexual assault. This one isn't really. I mean, it counts as sexual assault according to the laws of wherever this happened. Donut's the best. Thank you so much, Drew. I'd smash that teacher. These damn hot teachers running around committing felonies. This one's kind of silly though. We got a few stories we're going to talk about. This is going to be the first one. Oh my god, the chat's moving so fast it keeps cutting out for me. Google Chrome can't even do it. Everyone says hello Super64. Hello Donut. All right. Truck. I can still talk, not enough alcohol. All right, sexual assault. Let's do this. Not sexual assault. Let's do the story. Don't do sexual assault. It just didn't seem like sexual assault in this case. But I found some stories we're going to look at. A 23-year-old Georgia teacher was taken into custody on Monday. Must have done something terrible, right? Someone says boner time. Okay, here we go. Harlem, Georgia. A 23-year-old Georgia high school teacher was arrested for sexual assault on Monday. Thanks, Dan. After investigators learned she had engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a 19-year-old student, a 23-year-old having sex with a 19-year-old? Preposterous.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Harlem high school teacher Leslie Douglas has been charged with one count of sexual assault against a person in custody, which is a fucking weird charge to begin with.
Hello.
Hey, hello. What's up, Dolop Buck? Due to the fact that she was in a position of authority over the student. Is that not, like, kind of
Oh,
reaching
that's
for a charge
super
there?
illegal. No. So like the one of the biggest things in teacher training is like you can't hang out with your students, even if they're like after they've been no longer or no longer your students.
Yeah. Huh.
I listened to a podcaster, and that's like one of the huge parts of it, especially like the young teachers.
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. If I was 19 and she was asking me to hang out, I'd probably... any 19-year-old would jump all over that. And so, yeah, someone says 19 and in high school. That is a little... It's a little too old. Somewhat. Maybe got held back. I don't know. Morality clause. Yeah. So you can't do this if you're a teacher. She's been charged with it. It happened again. It's still not it's not as bad as the one with the 13-year-old. That's fucked up. But you can't do it, guys. You can't do it. I think it said she's married too. She had been with the school district for approximately 1 year. Douglas appeared to be married according to her social media accounts. So I don't know if she was actually married. Maybe she was going through a separation or something, or maybe she just didn't change her status. I don't know. But yeah, don't do that, guys. If you're a teacher, you can't sleep with students, even if they're of age.
I like how the news social media stalks people now. Like as soon as a story breaks,
Oh yeah.
before they can lock it down.
Yeah, they'll search up the story. Hold on. Durham teachers not able to keep it in their pants. Sending love from Rochester's first responders. Thanks, DeFiore. Thank you very much. DeFiore Vlogs. You must have a YouTube channel where you vlog. Something I don't do, but I should. I record vlogs. I just don't put them on here.
It's difficult to get into.
Yeah. I think people would watch them. I wouldn't lose people. It's just, I feel like I'm fucking boring. Like, my day-to-day Isn't that great, guys? Thought and be calm. Okay. Moving on to other stories. Man gets shot 22 times after shooting Texas cop with shotgun. That's one hell of a way to go out. Don't shoot cops with shotguns. You'll get shot 22 times. You guys hear that? Good advice. A deputy constable was shot by a man who opened fire on officers early Tuesday morning in Atascocita, Texas. A precinct 4 deputy constable was shot, and 3 other deputies were injured during a middle of the night gunfight in northeast Harris County. 4 or 5 officers were responding to a call for a disturbance at a home on Saratoga Woods Lane and the Eagle Springs subdivision at about 2 a.m. Girl from the Bronx. Hey, it says, "Can I sexually assault your mustache?" Yeah. A man came out of the house with a shotgun and started shooting at deputies. That is a really rough call to arrive to. Someone runs out of a house and starts shooting at you with a shotgun. At least 3 or 4 deputies returned fire, and the suspect was hit 22 times. He had a total of 22 entry and exit wounds.
Damn.
The officer was shot multiple times. His Deputy Games, 25 years old, was shot multiple times in the lower half of his body. He was airlifted to Memorial Hermann Hospital where he underwent surgery and was in a stable condition. So that's good at least. At least he's in stable condition. But he got shot multiple times in his lower extremities with a shotgun. So hopefully everything's okay down there, but at least he is stable. Looks like it might have been long range. I don't think they were close enough to him. But the guy got shot 22 times, so fuck him.
How many 12 gauge bullets is that? It's like they could have just shot him like 3 times or something like that.
Yeah, I mean a few pellets could have hit him or something. I don't know. Let's see. Deputy Gaines was in a lot of pain with several buckshot lodged in or near his bones. Damn.
Ow.
Roy Cal, thank you for the super chats. Let me read some of these. Her husband must be dumbfounded. The man got cucked by a high school boy. Oh man. Blair, thank you very much for the super chat. Clay, thank you. Doctors were trying to determine whether to remove the buckshot, and the deputy was in surgery. He doesn't have any filling in one leg. He's got some surgeries to go. Man. He's married and has a young child. Well, you know, at least he has his life. 3 other deputies were injured. I mean, if someone's popping shotgun rounds off at you, there's probably going to be some shit bouncing around everywhere. The suspect is still alive? What the fuck? The suspect, ironically, is in the same room beside him. The suspect was shot, I believe the nurse said 22 times. He is still alive. How the fuck does that happen?
You'd think they'd separate him a little bit, you know?
Jesus. Okay. Well, damn. Ban assault teachers? You guys are fucking stupid. Thank you. Who is that? Ultra Swift and Drew Bivens. Ban assault teachers. I guess that's a new hashtag, right? Let's get it trending. Ban assault teachers. Sarge says door opens, then shotgun is seen. Definitely a pucker factor for this reason. I had a sergeant who was going to a call for a disturbed veteran with PTSD, and he's walking into the room, and there's a couch like right beside the door of the room he's walking into, my sergeant, and there's a guy on the couch with a shotgun, and he turns to swing the shotgun around and point it at my sergeant. My sergeant grabs the shotgun and takes his pistol out and muzzle strikes the dude right in the forehead and knocks him out.
Jesus.
But I mean, he was a badass anyways. Anybody else would have just shot the guy, but my sergeant, you know, he would do a lot of things like that where people would get shot. He's just been through it so many times. You know, through critical situations like that. He was just
saved a vet's life. Yeah, I mean, good on him.
There was one where a young black man had his hands in his pocket and wouldn't take them off and kept acting like he was gonna pull something out, and the same sergeant had his rifle on him, and you know, it's a good ability he could have gotten shot, and he just wouldn't take his hands out of his pockets, and he kept lunging. The sergeant went up to him and fucking Spartan kicked him in the chest and knocked him down. No shit. He's a cool
awesome
guy. Yeah. But he took his hands out of his pockets after he got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah,
from a Spartan kick.
I imagine you probably did.
Might have been hopped up on drugs, says Gabriel, the guy that got shot 22 times. Could have, but even if you're hopped up on drugs, 22 holes in your body usually doesn't equal being alive for very long. Love your channel, bub. Thanks, Matthew. Alex says, good evening from the KDPS Explorer post. Good evening, Alec. Gerard. Oh, yeah, rip Arlie Ermy. I haven't tried to stream on Twitch since the other night. I'm probably banned off there because we watched the Full Metal Jacket opening scene. And, you know, he drops the N-bomb in there because he's talking about how you're all equally worthless. And I forgot that he dropped the N-bomb so early, so it kind of said it. Don't report me.
Please no ban.
Please no ban. Okay, moving on. South Carolina prison riot. You guys see this one? 7 prisoners were killed. Great many more wounded. Multiple fights broke out in 3 different housing units, so it had to have been a coordinated thing. One of the prisoners inside had a contraband cell phone. He called the Associated Press. He called the news networks and was talking to them, saying it was mostly gang members, so it was a coordinated attack. This was in Bishopville, South Carolina. There's a big correctional institute up there. So, I don't think no guards were hurt. No, it was just people who were inmates. So, a big coordinated gang stabbing. 7 people dead and a lot more injured. 17 inmates. Yeah, 17 inmates were killed.
Got a regular Walter White in.
Yeah, right. Did you see the video of the 18-year-old who was beaten by cops? I don't know. We're going to look at a video where a Harvard student got punched by cops a few times, which we'll talk about that here in a minute. Did I hear about Barbara Bush? Yeah, man. Former First Lady Barbara Bush died today. In case you guys didn't see that.
She passed? Mm-hmm. That's really sad.
She was 92.
92. Armed NFL player gets taken down with taser fight with cops. Police say the NFL player Daryl Worley was found passed out inside his vehicle with a gun and fought the cops when they found him. Worley, a defensive back with the Philadelphia Eagles, was arrested at 6 a.m. Sunday with an unregistered gun in his possession. During the incident, he became combative with police and was tasered. Worley has a salary of $650,000 a year. That's a good.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's a good reason not to fight with police and have an unregistered firearm if you're making, over $500,000 a year.
To be fair, in his defense, they have some crazy gun laws up.
Yeah.
But not in his defense. I mean, you make $640,000 a year, man. Just shut your mouth, take the charge, and get out the next day.
And the Eagles fired him. So. Oof. Big oof. He just lost a $650,000 a year job. He's been in trouble before with the law, too, though. In 2014, he pled no contest to a misdemeanor assault. It was against a woman, wasn't it? Yeah, for an altercation with a woman outside a West Virginia bar. What is it with athletes that make so much money beating on women? Donut, what was that? Hold on just a second. Funeral Man says, Donut love your videos. Want to come to North Carolina, maybe shoot a Tommy gun and other interesting guns. Fuck yeah, dude. It'd be fun as hell.
He'll do it, too. The way I look at it is NFL players are just a cross-section of America a lot of times, and they still have the same problems. People don't realize it.
All right. We have superheroes, the voice of reason.
I'll be quiet.
no, I'm not saying be quiet. Just be my Hannibal Buress to my Eric Andre,
Oh, you got it, baby. You got it, baby girl.
He will get all of his money from his contract, says Anthony. He just won't be on the team anymore. Yeah, so he still gets that money for this year, huh? Oh, I guess for as long as his contract's up. How long do contracts usually last for NFL players? Is it year by year, or do they usually do multi-year contracts?
I think it's depending on the player.
It does depend on the player, but it's usually multi-year. They'll lock them in for anywhere from 3 to 5 years, but they can have them down to just year by year, with clauses to get them out year by year.
Ah!
What'd you do?
No, I dropped my phone on my keyboard. Moving on. Hero, who shot man trying to kill cop, gets sued by criminal's family. I was looking at this a little bit earlier. It's kind of bullshit. Depends on the player. Says somebody. Okay, cool. So was it a park ranger? Blah 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 blah. an Indiana Department of Natural Resources, a DNR conservation officer. He had just finished his shift, and he got a call for someone rummaging through a truck, or he encountered 25-year-old Justin Holland, who was high on, let's see, the toxicology. I'm kind of jumping around here, so bear with me. I don't know. We'll go through it in order. He got in a fight with this druggie who was hopped up on a bunch of shit, and the druggie started trying to pull his gun out of his holster. He overpowered him. And a woman ran up, this lady right here. She ran up and, let's see, Kirsty Janin? She ran up and shot the guy in the chest and killed him. And so, hold on, where's the thing? I was looking at it earlier. It says he had a bunch of shit in his system. Bear with me, guys.
Meth, maybe?
Yeah, he had meth in his system, but he had a bunch of other stuff in there. I'm just reading it kind of fast. And I've been drinking. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I skipped right over. Toxicology results later found that Holland had methamphetamine, benzodiazepines, marijuana, dextromethorphan, and methadone in his system at the time of the encounter. So he was fucked up. He had a lot of shit in his system.
There's a good chance he dies anyway.
Yeah. A lot of that excited delirium causing stuff that gives you superhuman strength and, you know, the ability to not feel pain. But the woman ran up and shot one time, center mass, and killed him. Anyways,
it's impressive.
Yeah, she did good, man. It was a personally owned firearm. She was legally allowed to carry. Saved the officer's life because at the time it said he was trying to get the gun out of the officer's holster. And so now she is being sued on for wrongful death by the man's family.
Would the police cover expenses for something like that, you think?
No.
Could she say the police?
I don't think so. Despite the circumstances of the incident, Holland's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the woman. Against the woman, the officer who was having his ass kicked, and the DNR. They filed a wrongful death lawsuit against all three of them. That's bullshit. Ryan says, during one of the first space flights, the cosmonauts had handguns. One of them left their gun in space, is armed, and has gotten the gun illegally spaced, needs to be arrested. Okay. The board that was killed. Yeah, Andrew, I saw that. I was going to talk about that a little bit. All right. Arthas. You sent it to my Facebook? The one of the person being supposedly beat? Hold on. We're going to look at a pool guard that got really... Or not a pool guard, excuse me, a security guard that got fucked up at a pool. And they're looking for the people who beat him up. It's pretty bad. Hold on, guys. Somebody sent it to me on Facebook. Anytime someone's getting beat up, I don't see
So
it.
here's a question.
Okay.
What's happening on Friday? Or, sorry, I should say Saturday to your upper lip?
Oh, is it going away or not?
Yeah.
No, I kind of like the handlebar thing I got going on now. I'm probably going to keep it.
You should get a motorcycle too, man.
Yeah.
Please look.
You're right.
Leather jacket.
Brian can't send messages to the rest of the body if the spinal cord is cut. Brain. I said Brian. Sorry. Brain can't send messages to the rest of the body if the spinal cord is cut. That's true. That's how you kill zombies, guys.
Hang up.
Dennis says, first time catching you live. Love your content so far. I've commented on your police gear video about the Crate Club content. Have you considered seeking sponsorship with them? Dennis, I remember you commenting. I think I saw your comment on there. I'll look into a Crate Club. Let me put that in my notes. Crate Club. Okay. Who is Donut Operator streaming with? My moderator, Super64, who just happened to be here when I started the stream. So now he's my Hannibal Buress. So that's bullshit. This whole story, not Super 64. He's not bullshit. This whole story's bullshit.
You're gonna get a lot of them. I'm bullshit too.
Your druggy piece of shit family member tries to kill a cop and ends up getting killed, and now they're suing the cop, his department, and the woman who saved his life. Fucking turds. All right, we got another video of a poor innocent man being beat on. Anyways, a nude Harvard student who friends said had just ingested narcotics actively fought Cambridge police officers as they attempted to arrest him in the middle of a busy roadway on Friday night. If a naked person on drugs is in the middle of a roadway, then they could walk in front of a car, right? They could hurt themselves and others. So they need to be arrested and taken down as quickly as possible. Oh, this video says Atero. Kick 18-year-old. I've seen that one. Yeah. I think I talked about that one before. Anyways, officers arrived. Okay, 7 people contacted the Cambridge Police Department to report a man was completely naked on the massive 2 Shits Avenue median, including one woman, respect women, who said that the man had thrown his clothes in her face. So now he's assaulted somebody, and he's naked and doped up. Gorbach says, I honestly have nothing to say, but hey. Hi, hello, how you doing? Anyways, they arrived on scene, found at around 9 p.m., found 21-year-old Selorm O'Heen acting completely irrational in the middle of the street. A crowd of at least 30 people gathered to observe. 3 officers surrounded him. We informed him that we were only there to help him, and we were concerned for his safety. As I said, he could run in front of a bus. By God, it's a naked man who's on the dope.
He just wanted to go streaking in the quad, man. What's wrong with that?
When you see the video, you'll see that he wanted to do a little bit more than that. Have you seen the video of the woman who thought a gifted taser was an adult toy? Oh my God, did she shock her insides?
No.
Hey, the narrator says, hey, Donut, just found your channel, loving it so far. Keep up the good work. Do you by any chance have a meetup anytime soon? Love to meet you. Why, yes, narrator, who I've never, ever talked to before. Friday, I have a meetup in Greenville, South Carolina. We're doing a Super Trooper 2 meetup. You can check out more information on that at facebook.com/donutoperator. So he had consumed LSD, so he was having a really bad trip. That's what happened here. He clenched his fist, started taking steps toward the officers in an aggressive manner. He's on LSD. He's not in his right mind. He just needs to be handcuffed, right? One of the officers tackled him from behind. Okay, yeah, let's just end this shit here and there so he doesn't run out in front of a car. And let's see, they started fighting with him, and one of the officers delivered 5 body strikes to subdue him, which is common, distractionary strikes. If someone's fucking around with their hands and you pop them in the side one good time, chances are they're going to move their hand down to their side, and there you got a wrist and an arm, and you can put a handcuff on it. Common technique. Narrator, yeah, narrator's coming to the meetup. So there's a video for this one, by the way, guys. The Harvard Black Student Law Association disputed their accounts of the incident and what was shown in the video and called the altercation a brutal instance of police violence. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's watch the video. From the Boston Globe. Oh, that was the end of it. The video shows a police officer repeatedly striking a black Harvard University student. Alright, so you saw that? Officer tackled him. Let me make that bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. That's what she said. So you can see it a little better. Alright, let's go back to the tackle. So the officer over here tackles him. Can you see it? Yeah, that guy tackled him. Watch. Boop. He's on the ground. Okay, cool. You hear him? He's freaking out, man. He's having a bad trip. All right, delivering some body strikes. I saw one. A sweaty and naked person is very hard to get handcuffs on. I'm just gonna point that out.
It's because they're so slippery, right?
Mm-hmm. They're very slippery.
Yeah.
He probably thought the officers were pigs, right? You don't gotta do that, someone says. Oh, I'm sorry, you a fucking police officer? Okay, okay. Alright, so they delivered 5 body strikes. Guess what? No injuries. And he was arrested.
Greased up deaf guy. Put in chat.
He was like a greased up deaf guy. He was. So, yeah, that's fucking Harvard. This Harvard Association, Black Student Association, has their panties all in a twist because of this. You know what happens if you don't do LSD and run naked through the streets? You won't have any contact with the police. Isn't that the fucking weirdest thing in the world?
It's almost like if you don't break any laws, then you're fine.
Damn. Damn. Whew.
That's a brand new concept.
It's a weird concept.
It's almost like you should fight the charge.
Yeah. Fight in court, not in the streets, guys. Come on. They should have pepper sprayed the LSD. You're right. And for our final video of the night, actually, you guys been tweeting me? Let's look at Twitter real quick. I know you guys like to see your tweets. Oh, look at the puppy. It's a happy puppy. It's a happy pupper. Ooh, Mike the Cop has new videos. What's wrong with the police these days? I gotta watch that one. Mike the Cop and his son, his underpaid producer, which he's his son, take to the Las Vegas Strip to ask one simple question: what's wrong with police these days? I gotta watch that. Blah blah blah. What were we doing? Oh yeah, one of you guys sent me something about Bork being killed. So let's go ahead and look at that. What is that thing? That's amazing.
The news story for that is on Facebook too.
Yeah, here we go. Phoenix police canine dog killed, suspect in custody after pursuit. That's sad. He led officers on a chase.
Jonathan Howard with the Phoenix Police Department.
Today?
This remains an active scene. We're out here in the neighborhood.
Hold on. Phoenix police canine was killed as police moved in to arrest the suspect. What happened? The incident ended in an officer-involved shooting more than 2 hours after the original incident. Bane, a 3-year-old Belgian Malinois, was killed in the incident. The dog was deployed to try to get the suspect to surrender after he hid in an attic. Police say that they could not immediately confirm how the dog was killed, but Williams said the suspect was found on top of the dog. Oh, that sucks, man. I bet he, you know what?
Hey, long-time listener, first-time
kind of charge is
tipper
that?
here. Would you by
in
any
some
chance
states,
happen to have a merch store?
They count the...
If so, how would an assault
K9.
microwave carrier such as myself find
As an
that
officer.
store?
Sorry, it's the thing's going off in my ear. Notifications. Yeah, donutoperator.com is where you can find some merch, guys. So that sucks, man. It sounds like he might have just killed it with his bare hands. I don't know. But, I mean, as sad as it may sound, the police dogs are tools, and that could have helped save an officer right there. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's,
yeah, I agree. As sad as it is, I'd rather some guy go home to his family.
Yeah.
than-
But not that they're any lesser. But yeah, police dogs are amazing. What was his
Did you
name?
get the update on Nero?
Yeah, Nero's still kind of in rough condition, right?
Yes, he is up and walking around now, but the gunshot went through his bottom jaw and out his where his shoulder is.
Poor thing.
But he's having a heart murmur now.
Oh.
So, but is common after something like this.
Yeah.
So they're keeping an eye on him, and he's under 24-hour care of the police department. They're guarding him.
Gotcha. All right. Tallahassee, Florida. Tallahassee Police Department has released a video that showed a security guard being brutally beaten by 3 men. You guys seen this one yet?
I saw this.
Oh, it's fucking nutty, man.
Yeah.
It was just a little security guard. They were having an unauthorized pool party at this apartment. I guess he went down just to talk to him and say, hey, you can't be doing this. And they beat his ass.
Yeah.
This video is going to be age restricted after showing this, but check this
They're-
out. They're
they're
trying
look-
to say, do what, Super?
No, I was just saying they're lucky he wasn't harmed.
Yeah. So they're trying to find the suspects in this. I don't think they found him yet, and they put this out to try and identify these guys. But one of them just sucker punches the hell out of this poor little security guard, and then the rest of them just jump on him. So look, there he is right there. He's probably just saying, hey guys, you can't be doing this. Right? This guy looks like he's going down to tie his shoe or pick something up, and he just sucker punches the shit out of this security guard. Watch this. First hit. That dude stomped on his head. First punch. This guy runs over and stomps on his head.
It doesn't even look like he was being an ass or anything. He was just like, hey guys, you
Yeah.
can't be here. That's what it looked like. Who knows what was said?
So. So that happened. Am I okay? I sound tired? No, I've just been drinking. I'm perfectly fine. I don't know. That's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Oh, there's a new one. Woman runs over protesters? We're definitely going to watch that one. Didn't we watch this? No, this is a different one. Right? Oh, no, this is it. Sorry. We already watched this one. This is the bicyclist one. I made a video about this the other day. No arrests so far in the poor little security guard getting stomped on, from what I've read. But, yeah, guys. That's, Oh, it was posted yesterday, Adaro? Okay, sorry, it looked like... We'll look at that one. Adaro has something for us. Looks like someone's getting beat up. Cops beat, tase, and kick 18-year-old African-American woman. Alright, we can watch this. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, this is an old one. It may have been released yesterday, but this is an older video. She just doesn't want to go into cuffs, and they're having to wrestle with her. And so they're saying, like, they beat her, blah, 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 blah. But if you resist arrest, you know, I mean, and you take a few punches, and I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, so, Holy Cats, what's up, dude? Sorry about your ears, guys. So, everyone, that's kind of all I have for you today. I just want to talk about some of these really, really crazy stories. Super, do you have anything you want to say?
No.
Okay.
I'm good to
All
go.
right.
Thanks.
Anyone have any questions? Anybody want me to give them a shout out while you're here? Say hey. Did I see the Elijah Smith shooting?
Don't look in mod chat for that.
The Elijah Smith?
Mm-hmm. I posted.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I didn't want to play it on here yet because I might make a breakdown about that individually. It might have its own video.
Oh, wow. Chat's really picking up.
Give you a yeet. Yeet. Oh, I was talking to Swagger Souls yesterday. No, the day before. I was talking to Swagger Souls the day before yesterday. And I'm trying to go on I'm trying to get them to let me go on a trip with him and Nodo and Fitz and all them. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Be their security. And watch Nodo's alcohol consumption. What's the legal use of force on someone being assaulted like that security guard? If you got 3 people attacking you, then you know that constitutes deadly force. If you're
I'd be in fear of my life.
Yeah, if you feel that you're in fear for your life, then you know deadly force. You know that's one of the best options you might have, because if you're overpowered and you get your ass knocked out, then they have access to your weapon. Alex, I did see the guy get shot. Or the guy get shot while the girlfriend was playing with his Glock. Yeah, I saw that. 70 people tops, Riley. Yeah, those were the little streams. Do I like backpacking? I do. I'm going to spend more time outdoors this summer. Me and John. It's not like I'm fapping. Oh, no, I'm just sitting here playing with this card. I'm doing this. But it looks like I'm... Yeah, I can see what that looks like.
Don't let him lie to you.
I'm not. Yeah, I keep this here just so I can lie to you guys. I actually don't have any pants on. This is just a little card. You know what I haven't done in a while, though?
The harp. Get the harp out.
It's been sitting here. I can hardly ever use it anymore. Look at Peak Florida. Peak Florida on the smoking gun?
This guy says that most security officers aren't allowed to carry guns. Yeah, I know that's an additional certification for most states at least.
This kind of job seems relaxed. What, like my job? It's pretty relaxing. I'm drinking beer and talking to you guys. I'm putting together... I started the Bork Bork Nom Nom video that we are going to watch to do the Bork Bork Nom Nom bingo. So I've started putting together that compilation today. I'm tired today. I'm a little tired. Hey, oh, had a long night. And now I'm just drinking a few beers. What song is this? It's my lo-fi stream that I listen to. Here, I'll show it to you. All you gotta do is type in lo-fi, and when you see this little picture, it's a 24-hour stream. It's pretty much all I listen to. Stay away from Phoenix during the summer. Why is it hot? Is that why you say that? Any update on the Roof Koreans? No, there's not an update.
Does Brennan Walker sound familiar to you?
Who?
Brennan Walker. Someone just put that in chat.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check it out first.
You were smashing your cat last Saturday morning? Doesn't make any sense.
14-year-old was shot
Shit.
for asking directions. After Mrs. Bus.
Yeah, I saw that one. He knocked on someone's door and they fucking shot at him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that guy got indicted.
Did you guys hear
Good.
about the Starbucks to close for a day?
To teach their employees racial sensitivity or something like that.
You know, a lot of people gave that CEO a lot of shit, but I respect him more for saying that he takes responsibility and not just firing the manager.
Yeah.
Even though I don't agree with the whole situation.
I don't think the whole situation is reprehensible.
Yeah. You got
Shocked.
100 seats in there, and if 100 seats are filled by non-paying people, then your customers aren't going to go there. You're
Yeah.
losing revenue. You're in business to make money.
Sean
But-
King found this video of a black dude going into a Starbucks in California and being denied the restroom key, but then a white man who hasn't paid for anything suddenly comes out of the restroom, and it's like people just don't consider just consider any other avenue other than it's racist. Like maybe the guy'd been there before and he had the code. I don't know.
Maybe he got a drink earlier.
Yeah. But whatever. My dad's a cop. Wish him luck. Is your last donation. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate it, man.
Donut check mod chat real quick, please.
Okay. Huh. Okay. I'll probably talk about that in another video.
Okay.
New police activity video. Yeah, I saw it. I'm going to talk about that, and it's on individual video. Police activity, by the way. What everyone's saying, there is a new shooting. Guy get shot in the neck 3 or 4 times at around the 138 mark, by the way.
Did you see the guy who took the cop down in Australia, I think it was?
No, I don't think so. But I'm probably going to get off here, guys. I will be over... Oh, damn, I had my news music up. I didn't even play it.
Did you get news music queued up? Not even play it?
Yeah, I got it queued up and didn't even play it.
Hello?
Hey, we're streaming.
I'll just use it to...
Hi, Sav.
See it.
Hi, Sav.
Hi.
We're streaming.
I'm streaming.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I just want to ask if anyone wants to play some PUBG.
Do you want to play PUBG with Sav? All right, guys. I might play with you. I'm jumping over to Twitch. Guys, I'm going to go use the restroom, grab another drink, and I'm going to be at twitch.tv/donutoperator. So go ahead and head over there. Donutoperator.com. You can find my merch. You could go to twitch.tv/donutoperator and subscribe with your Amazon Prime account for free. Pretty sweet deal. But yeah, just head on over there. Val, if you want to drop some links in the chat for me, that would be sweet.
What would you like me to drop?
Some
Discord?
twitch.tv/donutoperator.
Hit them with
That
the
right now.
dabbers.
Yeah, we're going to hit you with the dabs, guys. But yeah, I'm going to head over there. We're probably going to play some PUBG or something. We might do some custom matches if we get enough people in there. Custom matches meaning you guys can play with me. Any of you can play with me, and we can set some stupid, ridiculous rules on there. Like only shotguns, stuff like that.
Donut!
But I'm going to head over there, guys. Twitch.tv/donutoperator. How many times have I said that in the past minute? The meetup is Friday in Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to be watching Super Troopers 2 at 8 p.m. at the Regal Theater 20 or it's something like that. It's beside the Yard House. We're going to be eating and drinking at the Yard House at 5 p.m. So if you want to come, please be at least 18, preferably 21.
I think I should be a hard 21.
Hard 21. You would want a hard 21.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh. We're gonna be yeah. I'm not gonna say it again. I already said it too many times. I'll be at Twitch in a minute. Everyone, please have a fantastic night.
It's in the video description.